Hey guys, assalamu alaikum, welcome back to another video. Come on AJ, you can't mess with this guy. I don't care what people have been saying about him these last maybe 2 years, ever since the Usyk defeats, even since the Ruiz defeat. People who say he hasn't got the mentality, he's not the hungry fighter he was, he's not technically good, he hasn't got the raw power and aggression that he used to have. But in the last two fights, he has shown his quality and his class, and he's a level above everyone else in this division. Okay, that might be a bit reactionary to what just happened, but we cannot just undermine what's just happened. Francis Ngannou, the hardest man on the planet, he's the hardest man, came in debut against the heavyweight world champion and made him look silly. And here today, Anthony Joshua makes him look like he shouldn't even be in the sport. Joshua straight away looks slick with the jabs to the body, and the first meaningful shot that he lands, just straight right to the head, and Ngannou goes down in the first round. Second round again, Joshua is looking calm, composed, he's getting his shots off, he's throwing those jabs to the body, and then he knocks him down the second time, and Ngannou's dazed, gets back up, and then BAM! Joshua decks him for the third time. The referee steps in and it's all over in 2 rounds. All the people, all the things people were saying, oh, Ngannou's the stronger man, he's the bigger man, he'll scare Joshua, Joshua's got a glass chin, and Ngannou's got an iron chin, and Ngannou's the strongest puncher in the world, Joshua doesn't have a chance. All those people that were saying that, what are you on about? You don't understand that there is levels to this. There is levels in quality and class, and Joshua really needs to get the respect he deserves, because he gets disrespected so much. And again, people might say today, oh, but he's a UFC fighter. But people weren't saying that when he fought Tyson Fury. Before the fight, a lot of people were saying, Joshua's going to have problems. Joshua's weak mentality. He can't do this. But he can. And he's just shown you how to do it in style. Especially in the last 2 fights with Ben Davison. He's really just tied. He's looked so tired. He's so clean. And he's shown why he is destined to get back to the top. Obviously, there is a couple of men that stand in the way. Tyson Fury and Usyk. That's a fight that is happening in about just about 2 months' time now. But forget that for now. This is Anthony Joshua's night. A man in Francis Ngannou who is, how do I explain it? He's an anomaly of a person. He's a warrior. He's a fighter. He's a proper fighter. He's a proper warrior. But Joshua made him look so amateur today. And Joshua just shows, what was I saying? I was saying Joshua's going to make him look like he shouldn't be in the sport. And what does AJ do? He says, this is my arena. Do you get me? This is my arena. This is what I do. I'll show you how to get it done in my arena. Tyson, I see you sitting there. I'll show you how it's done, yeah? I'll show you how to knock out the hardest man in the world. And he does it so comfortably. And Ngannou was down for a while. But it is good to see that he's fine, he's well and healthy. But what a performance by Joshua. And I don't want to hear anyone discrediting him for this performance, especially after we saw what Francis was capable of against Tyson Fury just in October. And I think, it looked different, and he would have improved in that time, but Joshua was just so many levels above. And I still can't believe there were people who thought that Ngannou would win this fight. I thought it was ridiculous of people thinking Ngannou could win this fight. I just thought Joshua, he showed it. Do I need to even say? He showed his class today. What a knockout. What a slick performance. He gets it done so easy. Bearing in mind that it is like nearly 4 a.m. over there in Saudi. That would have played a little bit in both fighters. But what a performance by Joshua. My boy AJ is back. I've been telling you this. He's not going to go away silently. He will fight back. He's got the mentality of a warrior. What a performance. And I'd love to see what happens next. Does he go to the winner of Fury Usyk after they have their rematch? I don't know. Does he have another fight in between there? Maybe if the belt gets vacated, him and Hrgovic or something like that. But he just needs to keep active because he is looking. This is one of the best AJs I've seen. This The boxing is so technical, stuff is brilliant. He's got the power. He's got a mix of technique and raw aggression, and combining that makes a dangerous fighter, especially when you've got the power of this man, Joshua. What a fighter, what a performance. Don't want to hear anyone discrediting him. Give the man the respect he deserves. Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on this. Tyson Fury was flipping, he was in shock and he was well impressed by it, clapping along when Joshua knocked him out. What can you say? Joshua is class. Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on this. Let me know what fights you want to see Joshua taking in the near future. And let me know your predictions for the Fury-Usyk fight. And if Joshua will fight them, will he beat the winner? Please like, share and subscribe. And until next time, goodbye. Come on, AJ!